I've recently taken Instagram stories a little more seriously. There's a lot that I've learned, thought I would share that with you. This video will be a little different than my normal vlog craziness. It will be more of an instructional video. Instagram stories. I have developed a few rules to guide me. I'll tell you now. Rule number 1, follow me on Instagram, Eric Director. Just kidding. We like to laugh around here. Seriously, just follow me on Instagram. Just do it. Just follow me on Instagram. The real rule, number 1, if you take action and do the stories all the time, the muses will reward you. Ideas will magically come to you. Rule number 2, just because you think something is boring doesn't mean other people think it's boring. This was my biggest shock, to see that people like to see me boiling my coffee in the morning, opening my blinds, my desk going up and down. I generally have very boring days, but a large percentage of my Instagram followers watch every detail and they comment a lot. But there's one catch, buddy. You have to shoot it creatively, which takes me to rule number 3. Think outside the box. Be crazy, man. You gotta be crazy, man. People will watch your boring moments, but you have to keep it interesting. Respect your audience. If you do this, they will feel that, and they will become addicted to your Instagram stories. Like cocaine! This is a great opportunity to practice your composition skills. Phones are small cameras, and it gives you a lot of great options for interesting angles. I also recommend a cheap tripod with a phone clip. This will multiply your options. I'll leave a link to my setup in the description. In addition, I bought a cheap microphone stand for $20. This allows me to get directly overhead 90-degree angle, kind of like those Wes Anderson shots. Rule number 4, put a limit of 1 or 2 minutes max for each post. You don't want this taking over your life. Also, if it does, you'll be overwhelmed and then you'll stop, and that defeats the purpose. Now, one exception. I will occasionally break this rule if it will have an awesome outcome. One example, sometimes I will animate a rotation of me opening my blinds using the Luma Fusion app. That's an awesome shot. Now, this is a simple, you rotate your footage, but I do this on a phone app to make sure it's fast. Shoot it on a phone, edit on a phone, whoop, send it off. So making that story still takes 5 to 10 minutes. Max! Just a quick note on phone apps. I have used Adobe Clip and iMovie. Luma Fusion, so far, is the only one that I have found that gives you a lot of options, like rotating your footage. Luma is a little complicated to learn at first, but after you learn it, it opens a lot of possibilities for effects you can do on your footage very quickly in your phone. Using my Insta360 camera also takes a little more than 2 minutes to make a story, but you get amazing results. And you record the footage on the camera, you can send it straight to your phone on Wi-Fi, you can edit in the app, and then post directly on Instagram. So it is pretty fast. The same is true with a GoPro. You can send wirelessly a clip straight to your phone, upload it to Instagram stories. Pow! Some general production value hacks. Shoot through something. Put something in the foreground. Put the phone high. Put the phone low. Get your music in camera. My rotation shots are amazing, and while I'm filming them, I'll play a cool song on Alexa. Since this is YouTube, I can't play the music here because they won't demonetize me. Ha! Don't be afraid to change your lighting. Open a window. Turn on the light. Bring a damn light into the room! If you can do it in under 2 minutes. Pro tip! GoPro and now many iPhones offer you the option of shooting slow motion. Yeah, baby, oh yeah. But, slow motion usually means that there's a lot of grain to make up for the loss of light that happens in slow-mo. So if you add a light to your slow-mo shot, this will make your shot have less grain. I could explain in more detail why that is, but just know this. More light equals less grain on your slow-mo shots. That's why slow motion shots during the day look great and at night look terrible. Of course, if you can't get out of it and you have to shoot a slow motion shot at night or with low light, just do what I do. Put it in black and white and call it art. Yes, I was channeling Engelbert Humperdinck when I was making this. Mwah! And mwah! Mwah!
Check up my body, join the flow.
Use the Moment app or Filmic Pro app to get a manual focus. You can shoot an entire clip out of focus and it will be artsy. Ooh, ah, ooh, art, ooh. Attach your phone to things when possible. When you're with other people, some tips. Use the thumb zoom. It reminds me of The Office comedy. Use Luma, the app I mentioned earlier, to slow things down. It will be funny. Put your phone on silent when you're thinking of your text. This isn't required, but you might keep your friends instead of lose them. Do something people won't expect. It doesn't have to be so crazy, just a little unexpected. As I said in the beginning, when you get into a habit of filming all the time, you will magically get ideas. The muses reward you for taking action.
This looks pretty good. Thank you. Thank you!
So get out there, boy! Stick your hand in the salad. Stick your face in the salad. Put the phone in the fridge. What do you got to lose? Mwah!